What's good, collective? How is everybody doing? You know who it is. It's your girl. Thank you for tapping in one more again with me. All right, y'all. I don't have any pre pulled energies, okay? I do, however, have the state of Georgia, all right, came up in the state energy, okay? So we're going to just pull on the collective energy surrounding the state of Georgia. You do not have to have any affiliation to Georgia. Or you can have a lot of affiliation to Georgia. I'm just pulling on the energy of the state to open up the collective energy, all right? So, Spirit, what does the collective need to know? What energies around the state of Georgia? What is going on? Talk to us. What do you want to say? What do we need to see? What do we need to hear? What do we need to know? All right, y'all, let's get into this. Let's see what Spirit brings up. Oh, that came out quick. Oh, we got a Queen of Swords in the upright. That came out quick, and we got this quick-witted Queen of Swords. You quick-witted. Quick-witted and quick with it. I don't know, but that's what I heard. You quick-witted and quick with it, okay? There's an inner strength about someone, all right? You're showing your inner strength. You're communicating clearly. Clear communication. Establish some sort of boundaries, even possibly, all right? Very sharp, very intuitive, intelligent. Tell us more, Spirit. Mentally strong. We have the Six of Swords in reverse. Trouble ahead. There's a storm a brewing. That's what the cards say. There's a storm a brewing. No progress. Returning from travel. Delays. Slow healing. Bad to worse instability. Give me the connection between the Queen of Swords and this Six of Swords in reverse. The Hermit. The Hermit. Okay. Somebody's getting some clarity about what um somebody needs some clarity. There's some enlightenment here. Your spiritual mastery, your mental strength, your spiritual strength is causing some sort of stagnation. What is this Six of Swords? What is this Six of Swords? The Four of Wands. I feel like so I'm feeling like this Six of Swords is not your energy though. You are not allowing somebody back in your energy. You are not allowing somebody to come back because this Four of Wands is talking about homecoming, lover returns, united. There's someone that you're not allowing back in your energy. Tell me some more, Spirit. Gaining wisdom, reevaluate your plans, new perspective, have patience, decrease. Tell me more. This is moon energy, the lovers. The love for this individual. You're getting a new perspective about someone that you may have been lovers with, and sometimes the lovers is in the upright. But Four of Cups. I'm sorry, the Two of Cups. Someone is stuck on returning to you. Someone is stuck on the idea of being with you. Okay? They have not let go of the idea of being romantically involved with you. Okay? They want a Two of Cups energy. They want you to be their partner. I think they feel like the feelings are mutual. We're going to find out if they are. Someone is staying in isolation though. That's the Queen of Cups. Someone is using their sword, right, with this Hermit. This could also be somebody wanting to communicate, but needing to communicate quietly and privately or secretly. I don't know if this is telepathic, but we have a Queen of Cups here. Who is this Queen of Cups? Okay, this could be one of our beautiful, rare but beautiful LGBT, heavy on the L readings. Okay, we'll see. Who is this Queen of Cups? We have the Seven of Swords. Cowardly, false, pretentious, carrying things away, sneaky, betrayal, getting away. Okay. This is somebody you blocked for sure. This could be somebody that you at one time. I believe this Queen of Cups is you, but I believe the other person's energy is not here yet, even not on the board, but their energy is in the reading. Someone is not letting you go. There's someone you may have been in a relationship with at a previous date. You showed up as the Queen of Swords. You communicated clearly with this person. You know what I'm saying? You're highly enlightened. You possibly established some sort of boundary so that you could master yourself, go onto your spiritual journey, right? Reach enlightenment. You showed up also as the Queen of Cups, somebody very nurturing. Somebody very nurturing. Now, someone tried to betray, or someone did betray you and you blocked them, or they're trying to come in as if they still want to be something with you, which I don't know what this is, because I'm not seeing where you even give a damn. But what I'm saying is they're wanting energetically possibly to come in, they're wanting to come back. They're still stuck on the idea, or have you stuck on the idea of y'all being together. Okay. But with this wax waning moon, this person could have probably tried to keep you on hold and wait for them to give you their cup, wait for the feelings to be mutual. All right. They may be also trying to impede upon or decrease your chances of finding new love. So this is a betrayal here to this divine feminine power, divine feminine empress energy. All right. The Seven of Swords and the Empress is in reverse. Someone is trying to, they're operating out of their own self-interest. This is a reverse Empress. A reverse Empress. Tell me more about this reverse Empress. So this, I feel, is the individual of the person who was either trying to come back, acting like they want to return, they want another chance with you. Okay. They're trying to decrease or bring a blockage to your love life, like, because with this Two of Cups that talks about new partnerships, you feel me? And they, in this Seven of Swords, are trying to block your ability to be able to step into a new beginning. All right, even trying to block your creativity. But this is a reverse Empress. Clarify the reverse Empress energy. The Queen of Wands. Okay, so they're betraying. The Queen of Wands failed. Oh, wow. Okay. You're showing up as the Queen of Swords, the Hermit, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. So you are not only intelligent, discerning, intuitive. This Queen of Swords and this Hermit together kind of gives me High Priestess energy. Okay? Yeah. All we missing is the Queen of Pentacles, and we'll at least have this Empress energy. Oh, so this is a reverse Empress, that somebody wants to put you in this reverse Empress energy. But they ain't gonna be able to do that because you a Queen of Pentacle away from being the Empress. I'm not gonna be surprised if it come out. But not only is you intelligent, quick-witted, mentally strong, mentally sharp, intuitive, curious, enlightened, right, with the Hermit energy, but you're nurturing, you're loving. Who is you? You're nurturing, you're loving, you're caring, you operate in a flow, you're creative, and you are very charming, passionate, a visionary, and very beautiful and sexy. Okay, so somebody is trying to or try to past, present, or future energy, y'all. Y'all take a how it reverberates, if it reverberates. If it does not reverberate, that's cool with me. All right, it's all love. It's all love. It doesn't have to reverberate. Okay, so whoever this is that's trying to somebody, let's pull out the energy. Who is this that's trying to block this empress's um whole life, really? Okay, and put someone in this reverse empress energy. It's a reverse empress themselves. That's what I heard. Oh, wow. Okay, we have a divine masculine here. We have an emperor and an ace of swords. Mm, okay, there's a divine masculine. The ace of swords is in reverse. This could be clarify this emperor and reverse ace of swords. Thank you. The nine of cups. Okay, so this is somebody that was connected to this divine masculine that you either in a connection with already, with this two of cups, or there's a connection that's coming towards you, and this empress is a third party. Okay, you are this divine masculine's wish fulfillment. He might be yours. She might be yours. Take it how it reverberates. Um, they're trying to run a block on communication to keep this divine masculine energy from coming towards someone. You might already be in union. Tell us more. Six of Cups. You might already be in union. It says comforting connection here. All right. Shared moments, innocent soulmate. This divine masculine could think that you are their soulmate. And you could be. Okay? And you could be. Knight of Cups. They on their way towards you. They're offering their cup, they're coming in, they're on their way towards you. This could be a past life soulmate, this divine masculine, whom you do or do not know. All right. But whoever this reverse empress is that is trying to put energy or blockages. They're trying to block a union between what to me feels like an empress and a divine masculine. An emperor. Okay. And this reverse empress is the one that has knowledge of this union coming to pass and is trying to stop it, trying to block it, trying to either keep someone from coming towards you or going back towards you. Yeah, this is them trying to block a union here. Tell me more, spirit. We have the Six of Wands, pride before a fall, vain, conceited, self-centered, failure, disgrace, narcissism, show off, being a follower, egocentric. That's this Empress's energy. Okay? And this is also spirit saying that blocking this union is absolutely going to fail. So there's that. You understand what I'm saying? Blocking this union is going to fail. We have the Five of Wands, but they are definitely trying to fight this union. I don't know who they is. This Empress. Who is she? Give us some more. Let me get another deck. Give me some more energy on this Empress. What's? Give me some more energy on her. Who is she? Because it's going to fail. This is a soulmate union, very possibly a soulmate union. The emperor is definitely seeing someone as a past life soulmate, and they have every intentions to go towards this Empress energy. See what I'm saying? See, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Tell me more about this reverse Empress. Obscurity. Obscurity, secrets, mysteries, concealing. Okay. It came out in the reverse. This may be somebody you actually know. You may know them as well. Confusion, uncertain, unsure, unclear. You may know who this is. You may have an idea of who this is. This reverse Empress that's trying to send energy towards your love connection. All right, because this emperor went towards and made his offer to you, made her offer to you. Okay, so you may be uncertain about who this is. So I'm literally, because, and the reason why I say that is because the confusion card landed way over here with the Queen of Swords, the Hermit, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. So there may be the idea of, I think I know where it's coming from. I think I know where this energy is coming from that's trying to get in the way of my new connection. All right, so who you think it is who it is. That's what I heard Spirit say. Okay, because the obscurity card came out in the reverse, which means this person is known to you, but you are still unsure as to where it could be coming from. Tell us more about this reverse Empress. Commitment, marriage promises, fidelity. This could be someone that you were in a relationship with. Someone was in a relationship with. Could be the divine masculine was in a relationship with this reverse Empress, or the divine feminine was in a relationship of some sort, a friend, a relationship, a family ship. Tell me more. What is this commitment? Silence, frozen, no words, stone wall. Okay, so whoever this feminine energy, this reverse Empress energy is, strangely enough, oddly enough, they seem to be more connected to the divine feminine energy and not the divine masculine energy. Okay, this is someone that the divine feminine stopped speaking to. This is someone that the divine feminine stopped speaking to. Because this person was bitter. Okay, this is a bitter Betty. Tell me more. Apology. They want to come in, apologize about something. They want forgiveness for something, or they did attempt to apologize about something. So there's this return energy. And then with this only you card, devoted, attached. Tell me some more. Give me this. What is... Clarify this apology and only you. Nourish, self-growth, self-focused, soul-finding. Conflict. This person is nurturing some sort of it's given that this person, this reverse Empress, is still attached to a divine feminine. There could have been a clash between the reverse Empress and the divine feminine of some sort. Give me the nature of the reverse Empress and the divine feminine. Give me the nature of the relationship between the reverse Empress and divine. Frozen, without decision. Someone made a decision. There's a stalemate. There's been an avoidance between the divine feminine and this reverse Empress. Tell me more. the full moon, illuminated subconscious, emotional awareness, climax, move on, cycle completion. Okay, so this divine feminine, this is someone that you completed a cycle with. This could be a friend, a family member, um, a romantic partner, okay, that is in reverse feminine energy. All right, this is someone that you possibly ghosted, okay? Um, if not ghosted, this is someone you made a decision that your your friendship, your romantic ship, your family ship, this is somebody that you decided that the cycle was complete with. Okay, and you decided to go your own way with this Two of Wands. You decided to move away from this person. Okay, so we have two feminine energies here. One in divine feminine energy, femininity. One in divine femininity. I was finna say femininity. Had to catch myself. Um, and the other one in toxic femininity. Okay, there's a divine masculine here. Give me the nature of, if there is any, between the divine masculine and the toxic feminine. There isn't one. There is not a connection between this reverse feminine energy and this divine masculine. The issue is that this reverse feminine energy, this toxic feminine energy, this reverse empress missed an opportunity with this divine feminine. Ooh. Missed an opportunity with this divine feminine. Okay. Okay. So this toxic feminine energy is attempting to energetically send a blockage to the love life of this divine feminine energy to keep him or her from partnering or moving into a new love connection or finding their true soulmate. Uh-huh. Yeah. They're trying to run a block. I feel like because this divine masculine and this divine feminine seem to have, I mean, this toxic feminine seem to have no dealings or don't even know each other, then this is an energetic block that's being sent towards the divine feminine. All right. Now we wanna look at, let me get this deck right here. Is this what I want to look at? How is this toxic masculine feminine energy attempting to run a block on the divine feminine? How? How? For one, I'm hearing come in and apologize. Come in and apologize, but I don't feel like the apology is genuine. But we'll see, because it could be, right? Like, I mean, if you're running an energetic block, if you're doing a love spell or whatever, the block, that's not genuine. Like, that's control. You understand what I'm saying? That's trying to control somebody's roads. But at any rate, it's failing. I still want to know what it is they're trying to do. Bully. Okay. So this is someone who wants to spiritually bully you. Tell me how. Live and learn. Live and learn. Development, training, experience. Tell me more. Commitment. Binding. They're trying to bind. They're trying to do a binding. Tell me about this binding. Compromise, agreement, reconciliation. Uh-huh. This is a love spell. They're trying to put a love spell on you. This could be a come back to me lover spell. This could be a spell to make you miss them, to make you miss them, so that when they try to come and apologize, you are accepting them as you. Yeah, you are embracing the idea that they are your soulmate, right? So this is like this is a love spell. Tell me more. They're trying to do a spell to make you consider reconciling with them. So they're sending in their energy. They're sending their energy around you. So if all of a sudden you have been thinking about someone, um, or not even attempting to though, then that's how you usually know. Cause you ain't thinking about them. You know what I mean? If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. You ain't thinking about them, but there's these flashes, visions of, you going to sleep and you're having dreams, and this is not somebody you've thought about in mother months, okay? Years, maybe even for some of you. And all of a sudden, there's just this pressing in of your energy, of this person's energy. They're trying to energetically kind of wrap around you, okay? And so, in that energy, if they can wrap their energy around your energy field, then it's supposed to lead you to desire or to at least consider reconciliation when they attempt to come give you this cockamamie apology. Okay? Tell me more. Real estate investment mega project. What is this? Curse. Clarify real estate and curse together, please. Daydream. Mm-hmm. They're invested in some sort of spell work that is supposed to make you daydream about them or dream about them. That is supposed to stir up some sort of illusion of them, to make you think about them. Imagination. I'm telling you, we have libation here. So they're either are they libation, religion, pray. They may be praying, like literally praying, not Prey, Pray. Praying that you think about them. It could be mantras, chants. Tell me more. Because they're preparing to come towards you with this whack ass apology. Now, the death card, it was in reverse. Somebody does it again. They don't want something to end. They don't want something to end. They want to apologize about the third wheel situation, not choosing you, not picking you before, but they don't want something to end. I feel like though it was in the reverse, you are fully aware because you already made your mind up to close out this cycle, to move on. Absolutely. You are sitting here as a queen of swords. Though you may, so this confusion, this uncertain, this unclear, this unsure energy ain't even your energy. That's not your energy. So if you again have been having periods of like retrograding in your thoughts, towards somebody that you have not been thinking about for a long time. This is this person pushing their energy into your crown chakra, pushing their energy. This is what the live and learn is. They're pushing their energy into your crown, into your thoughts. Okay. Now, this divine masculine, tell me some more about this divine masculine. He hanging over here, he or she hanging over here out the way. Who, who is this divine masculine to the divine feminine? Depression, paranoid, phobia, fright. Tell me more. Who is this divine masculine? Strategy. Friendship. Oh, Lord. Team network connection. What is he afraid of? He or she? This masculine energy. Stress, pressure, headache, lack of sleep. By what, though? Guilt, confession, forgiveness. This divine masculine. I'm gonna ask again. Who is this divine masculine energy to this reverse divine, this reverse empress? It came out in reverse though. Clarify. Marinette came out in the reverse as well. Okay, he don't have nothing. He or she, this masculine energy, don't have nothing to do with this toxic feminine. But there is some sort of reluctance that this person has to come in with this cup. Why is he reluctant to, he or she? Why is the divine masculine reluctant to approach the divine feminine? Oh, because he holds you in very high regard, he or she. Okay? They hold you in very high regard. Tell me more. Good news, encouragement, miracle, surprise. Um, they almost, I'm gonna say it, all right? I'm gonna say it. They almost worship you, okay? And so they may be trying to figure out what to say and how to say. This divine masculine emperor is someone you know, though. This person also, they nervous, so this is stress. All right. They're scared to tell you how they feel. They may be working with their spirit team to get this nervousness, anxiety under control. So they're trying to figure out a strategy of how to come in and make the connection. Again, they could also be again working with their spirit team to figure out how to bring in a collaboration, like how to. They're very reluctant. They don't. I think they don't know if you're going to want to collaborate with them. This connection is um it's something there. I just feel like this masculine energy kind of needs to, you know, come on here now. You know what I mean? And I mean, no rush. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying I feel like that's how he feels. Like I got to, I really need to I just need to let him know how I feel. I just need to let him know how I feel. You understand what I'm saying? Like, tell me more. Married making good news, awakening, rejection. They don't want you to. They're afraid of rejection. Okay, so that's what they're fearing because they do hold you in high regard, very very high regard. They don't. They want to send a message to you in some kind of way. Their message may come at a surprise to you. And they don't want to be surprised with the energy of being rejected. Okay, so this person and this person, this toxic feminine, don't have no dealings with each other. Okay, they don't even know each other. So there's a divine feminine out here that has somebody that wants to return. I feel, how does this person? It's probably your energy. It's just your energy. It's just you being in this Queen of Swords, this Hermit, this Queen of Cups, this Queen of Wands energy. You ain't gonna be available for long, and they know that. They know that. They feel like this toxic feminine energy, male or female, feel like they lost an opportunity. They missed an opportunity. But this is not your person. They're coming in to trap you, okay? This fell over here. This is a good connection. This is a connection that will allow both the divine masculine and this divine feminine energy to really celebrate with each other. Okay, it could start out as a friendship first. There's an interaction. You might already been interacting with this person and don't know that this is the person that is wanting to take things further. Tell me more about this indulgence. Dullness, disappointment, isolation. Clarify. Loneliness. Yeah. So because the indulgence card came out in the reverse, right? I really don't take these cards in reverse, but I will acknowledge it. Um the indulgence card came out in the reverse. So that goes back to the question of what spirit is trying to answer. This toxic feminine knows that it will not be long before you are no longer single. You are no longer single. They know that there are connections coming in for you, and out of those connections you're going to meet your divine partner. And they can't stand the idea of that. They can't stand the idea of that. That's crazy work. Clarify, Fury. I'm talking about can't stand it and actually ready to protest. What? Okay. Okay, cause see, what's the true feelings of this toxic? And not that it matters, because I don't think it matters to the divine feminine, but I just wanna see, because I'm reading, so I'm gonna read it. Okay, I'm reading it, so I'm gonna read it. What's the true energy of this toxic mofo over here towards the divine feminine? What's the true energy? Because they coming in protesting for what? And for what? I'm sorry if I'm shuffling that right in the microphone and it sounds weird. Somebody had left a comment and said it sound like a mouth noise. When you know what I mean? It's like, well, you got two options. You could turn it off or you can deal with it. Quite frankly. Um what's the true energy of this toxic feminine energy towards this divine feminine? Let me cover up his little bush. I'ma just hold it up here because I just that's crazy. So they don't like the idea of you at the intimate level being with somebody else. They still want you sexually. They still want to indulge in whatever they feel like they didn't get the opportunity to do. Oh, wow. That's unfortunate. I mean, yeah. Clarify change. This person is cuckoo for Cocoa Pops. I feel like when it comes to change, they just don't even know that they need to. They so committed to just moving lustfully. They don't even know that they need to change. This person might not be well in the head. Earth angel. Clarify, tell me more. You're an earth angel. Ancestors. You're an earth angel. You're divinely protected by ancestors. They want to change something. Tell me more. What do they want to change? They want to change this. They want to change this earth. They want to stain you. Stain your aura. Concern. What is this concern? False. You're concerned about something. About a truth or a lie. What's this false divine feminine? Yeah, they want to make you appear. They want to stain you. So it appears like you were always a false divine feminine, like you were never in your divine feminine energy. Twin flame. This is a false flame. Your ancestors, okay, just hear me out. Your ancestors also may be a bit concerned because you are an earth angel. You are not just a divine feminine, but you are highly um divine. You're a divine being. This is a false flame here. Okay. So I'ma just tell you what I'm hearing my spirit team say to tell you, which is don't let this false flame back in. Clarify the ancestors. High honor. The ancestors hold you in high honor and high regard. This person is jealous and envious of you, so they want to use lust to come in and change your rank, position, your honor. They want to change your spiritual honor, the honor that you have. They want to attach something to you. This is absolutely diabolical. What is this nice guy? Who is this nice guy? On the outside, they look like a nice guy, but on the inside, they have an entity attachment. Message. Mature woman. Empress. Is this nice guy this masculine energy? Is this nice guy the masculine energy? Expectation. Real love. Okay. You should be expecting a message from a divine masculine. Okay. The message is about to come towards the Empress, towards you, divine feminine. Okay. This is a false flame. Okay. So without this toxic feminine even knowing this divine masculine, this individual that is toxic from your past don't really care about the specific person that it is that's coming towards you. They know you're going to end up in a divine partnership because they know that they are not your divine partner. They are not your soulmate. They are not your twin flame. The way you radiate and glow, honey, the way you glow, queen, okay, is no doubt, probably in anybody's mind, that you're going to move into a divine union. Um, this toxic individual is expecting for you to find your partner. They're expecting for you to eventually receive communication because you're an Empress energy. What they want to do before that happens is put a stain on your energy so that this masculine, divine masculine energy will see you differently, will see you this way. And let me show you. Will see you this way and not this way. Okay? Because now we have you here. See, we have you here now. Now you were showing up energetically as the Empress with the queens and stuff and the Hermit. But now we have you in Empress energy here. And this is a direct energetic match to this Emperor. So they know your divine masculine is about to show up for you. I'm telling you, they want to make your energy, your aura, your light. They want to put you in this sick energy. This could be also that this person has some sort of sickness. Let's see what's going on with that. What's this health concern? I don't like they came out too fast, but I'm gonna acknowledge them. The star seed masculine, surprise. I feel like it's about to show up for somebody. All right, your star seed masculine, your divine partner is about to surprise you and show up in some capacity in your life. I feel like they are working past this fear. It's kind of cute, to be honest, because they kind of have you on a pedestal, or they just don't want to be rejected. But I feel like they're working through that. Okay, they're working through that with their spirit team, getting that energy under control. All right, or surrendering it rather, so that they can bring you, so we have surprise out here twice. You may be surprised about who this is. Clarify this health concern. Third party. Third party. This person is like, yeah, they really out here upset and angry. I think they just upset and angry over you. See, they didn't take the opportunity, whoever this is, didn't take the opportunity to build something with you before. In their mind, it's because you walked away, because you stopped investing, okay? Because you went on your healing journey and you stepped into emotional awareness and you completed that cycle. In their mind, it's because of that. They are too immature to realize that the reason why they didn't get to be with you is because it was never supposed to be to begin with. So, however it played out is really neither here nor there. They are not your divine partner. They are a false flame. And if they haven't been healing, they may not even be aware of that. They may be walking around thinking that you are their twin flame. And so, therefore, they feel that you should be obligated to them. You know, like you should be waiting for them. You should have waited for them. You should not have closed out the cycle. I don't know what they're thinking, but it's not, they don't have clarity on what's really going on spiritually behind the scenes because this person is not healed. They don't have clarity on, they behind the scenes don't have clarity, pissed off about it because they don't have clarity about the fact that your divine partner was always somebody else. Was always somebody else. If they had clarity on that, then they wouldn't be sitting here protesting, mad about it, still trying to come in and use the fact that there may have been attraction, mutual attraction, or whatever the case may be between the two of you in the past, but it ain't there now because you have moved on. So they still sitting in yesteryear's energy, and you are on a whole nother timeline and about to have a divine partner come towards you. And when I said divine partner, that's what I meant. Okay? That's exactly what I meant. A divine partner is on their way towards you. This person is showing up like a hag. Okay? Like a whole hag. Also, this is the veil. Somebody's kind of hiding, but that's about to be healed. That veil is about to be torn, okay? This person is a hag and needs some sort of healing. Gift. Let me do it over here. Let me do it over here. Ice King. Yep. This is a divine partner that's headed towards a divine feminine. A Queen of Swords is about to meet her King of Swords, his King of Swords. Okay? So this person is very jealous and very angry and is a residual, okay, is sitting in residual energy from an old timeline that's like so passe. Okay? It's so passe, right? So you are highly honored by the ancestors. The ancestors intervened and helped you see that somebody was a false flame. Somebody was a false flame. Yup. Anything else, Spirit? I really want to know, like, you know, when this masculine, you know, when the masculine, what does the masculine want to say? What does the masculine want to express to the divine feminine? Um, what's in his or her heart? What's in his or her heart? Because they nervous. They are nervous. I think they feel a lot for you. You know, they feel a lot for you. Sorry, do it over here. Um, and they do hold you in a lot of high regard. You bring out the best in me. Okay? You bring out the best in me. You appear often in my dreams. Okay? I remember the first day we met like it was yesterday. Mm. When you touch me, I feel butterflies in my stomach. I can feel all the love you're sending me, and it's electrifying. So there's a lot of possible psychic, telepathic communication, dream visitation that's taking place between two people, at least on the masculine side. All right. So this person is over there going through the energetic motions, okay? Because they're feeling the energy of you even if you don't know who this is and even if you have never met them in person. All right? Or maybe you have and you just don't know that this is someone that is actually seeing you a little bit more deeper than just associates, colleagues, passerbyers, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like they see you as more than that. I feel like again that they're working through some anxiety. They're working through some anxiety. They want to make sure they say the right thing. They want to make sure they don't say anything that would be off putting. You know what I mean? That they have their words right, correct, so on and so forth. Okay. All right, family. That has been the message out here for today. You could be from Georgia. You don't have to be for this message to reverberate with you. All right. Thank you for tapping in. As always, I appreciate your support. Soul Tribe, Starseed family, all of my viewers, subscribers. I really appreciate all the love that you send back. It never goes unnoticed. Okay. Um, if you are listening to me for the first time and you have not subscribed, you might as well go ahead. I ain't going nowhere. I'll be here. I'll wait on you. Okay. I'll wait on you. And everybody hit the like button if you can for me, please. Give your girl that thumbs up. Leave a comment. Let me know how this reverberated for you. Share it, hype it up, all of that good stuff so we can push it out into the algorithm. Um, if you need a personal reading, the information is down in the description. Okay, you can go over to the website, book your personal reading, and I'll get that done for you. Join the membership if you would like to. Okay, become a member of the channel. And I love you guys. I love you guys. And I will see you on the next one. Peace, family.